Robin Hood was dying in Sherwood Forest. And he shouts, "Took! Took! Took!" He said, "What do you want, Martha? What do you want?" He said, "I'm dying." "Oh. Get me a bow and arrow. And flirt an arrow. Wherever it lands, that's where I want to be buried." And they buried him in the ceiling.
There's two nuts going for a bike ride, you see, and they're riding along on the bike and it's getting dark. So one said to the other, he said, "I tell you what we'll do, we'll have to camp out for the night." He said, "We can't camp." He said, "We've got no tents." He said, "Don't worry," he said, "just get on the side of the grass." He said, "Cover yourself up with your bike." So they got down and they covered themselves up with the bike, you see, and they slept there for the night. And they woke up the following morning and he said to his mate, he said, "Do you sleep all right?" He said, "No." He said, "Freezing. Freezing." He said, "Did you cover yourself up with your bike?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "But I still wasn't warm." He said, "No wonder." He said, "Half your spokes are missing."
4 years of age, my little lad, and I took him for a trial school. I said, "Look, I got enough problems." I said, "Look, my boy is 4, but he can play soccer. Give him a trial." So he put him out against the first team. He thought, "I'll show this little kid." Can you imagine a 4-year-old boy, put his little football boots on, he beats 10 players and scores 6 goals. School said, "Fantastic." He said, "I'll sign him on when he's a bit older. Now, in the meantime, here's a few tickets for the match." We're sitting in the stand and Cardiff lost 7-0. After the match, my little boy goes up. He said, "I'm ready to sign." He said, "I told you to come back when you're older." He said, "The way Cardiff played today, it put bloody ears on me." 'Daze, Mrs. Bloodwin, she's not been very faithful to him. Not been very faithful. She's been out every night. She's courting another fella. She used to come home 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Daze said, "Where have you been, Bloodwin?" She said, "I've been playing golf, Daze." He said, "You haven't been playing golf till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning." She said, "I've been playing golf." Well, it went on for 3 months. He kept nagging her. "You've been playing golf. You've been having an affair." So she turned to her boyfriend. She said, "What am I going to do? He's getting suspicious. He doesn't believe I'm playing golf 3 o'clock in the morning." Well, he said, "The best thing to do is go down to a jeweller's and buy a cup." So she went down and there was no golf cups there. The only one that was there was with a greyhound on the top. So the fella cut the greyhound off and gave it to her. He took it home. She said, "There you are, Dad. You don't believe me? I've been playing golf. I won the cup." He said, "Bloodwin, to think all these months I've doubted you and you've been playing golf and you won the cup at last." And he read the inscription on the bottom, "For the fastest bitch over the course."
That's right. My mother-in-law, God love her, she's got a good job now. She's got a milk round. It's not permanent. It's only till the horse gets better. Holloway in Belfast was working as a window cleaner. The foreman says to him, "I want you to clean all them basement windows first." Took him all day digging a hole big enough to put his ladders in. Murphy bought a pair of boots. They were killing him. He says to Rafferty, "These boots are killing me." Rafferty says, "Why don't you take them off for a couple of days till you get used to them?" Another fella joined the Foreign Legion. Foreign Legion Murphy, you see. There's loads of Murphys in Ireland. There's another Murphy. He joined the Foreign Legion, and the adjutant says to him, "Murphy, you're going to love it here," says he. "Every Saturday night," says he, "we all go into the mess, we get a couple of bottles of whiskey each, and we drink ourselves stupid. We have a great time." Oh, Murphy says, "I wouldn't like that, sir. I'm a teetotaler." I said, "But don't worry about that. You love Monday night. Monday night, we all go out to the village. We all pick up a couple of the village lasses, and we have a tremendous time with the village girls, the maidens." Oh, says he, "I'm not that type at all, sir. I don't like girls." Says he, "You're not queer, are you, Murphy?" Murphy says, "No, sir." Oh, he says, "Well, you're not going to like Thursday night then."
This American was talking to this Lancashire lad. He said, "Say, buddy, you see that building over there? We've got buildings in America 1,000 times bigger than that." He said, "I'm not surprised. That's a bloody lunatic asylum." British Admiral, Russian Admiral, and American Admiral discussing courage. The Russian Admiral said, "In Russia, we have the most courageous men in the world. I'll show you Russian courage. Ivanhoff, come here." He says, "Yes, comrade." He says, "Go to the top of the mast and throw yourself down for Russia." And up he went and stone dead. The American Admiral said, look here, you guys, one of our boys just got back from Vietnam. I'll show you courage, United States courage. Kalowski. Says, yes, sir. Says, get in the plane there, fly around 3 or 4 times, crash in the sea for the United States. And up he went and stoned it. The British Admiral said, I'll show you courage, British courage. Seaman Smith, come here. I said, yes, sir. I said, get to the 17-inch gun. We're going to fire with the beachhead there and splatter your innards all over the beach. He says, get knotted. He said, how's that for courage? Bloody hell!